Welcome back, my friends. Oh, I like that. The Vegas Slug Roller. I think I said that already. The Vegas Slug Roller says that. I really like it. So I tried to put out a video yesterday, and it made me realize why a lot of these other guys actually have ideas of what they want to do for videos because I thought it'd be fun just to hop on and be like, hey, we're gonna look at funny TikToks. I don't usually use TikTok, so I did not know that when you go to TikTok and you go under comedy, about 95% of those things are not funny. They're just really weird or creepy. And so everybody that makes a funny TikTok compilation, like props to you because that was really hard to get through. So that video ended up not happening. And I just wanted to watch some funny videos with you guys, but it just did not happen. So today I figured we could look at some malicious compliance stuff because I think that's fun. I think it's funny. Uh, well, I mean, maybe not funny, but a lot of times it's like the person is doing what they're supposed to be doing, but then somebody comes up and is like, "Hey, you're doing this wrong. You're not doing it by the book." And then they start doing it by the book, and it actually costs more money or it takes more time or something like that. So I figured I would just read one and see how that goes. So thanks for stopping by. Apparently nobody liked the wait, what was it called? Um oh yeah. Is it harder to make new friends today? I feel like 8 people watch that, so which is weird because usually I have a decent amount of people that watch. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so let's read this. Malicious compliance. I think this was the newest one. It's probably that's about 15 hours. All right, so another story posted here remind me of this from many years ago. Was working for a large multinational installing new hardware, software, and testing for a large client in San Francisco, California. San Francisco was a 6 hour plane ride from my nearest airport. I had to be in San Francisco for Monday morning. So flew out Sunday morning, worked 2 weeks, and flew home Saturday. Spent a week at home and repeat cycle. This went on for 9 months, with 3 of us doing on site rotation with 2 people, always on site. Airport limo from my house to the airport, $80. First expensive report, I claimed 6 hours overtime for the Sunday fly and 6 hours overtime for Saturday to fly home, plus the airport limo. Overtime denied. Why? I left for my home and not the office. Cue compliance, of course. As a side note, I I live closer to the airport than the office was. I live 30 minutes from the airport. Office was 60 minutes from the airport. Come next Sunday, I took a taxi from my house to the office. Taxi from my house to the office was $80. Took airport limo from office to airport. Airport limo from office to airport was 140. Okay. So you basically adding $80 to add another, what is that? $60? It's crazy. Since I started my trip from the office, my overtime started from then. Time in the airport limo, time sitting in the airport, etc., until I got to the hotel at the other end, all accrued. Next expense report, I submitted taxi, airport limo expenses, and billed 12 hours for travel time each way, all approved. Did this for 9 months, approved every single time. That's so dumb. Like, what? Why would why would they why wouldn't they just let like I don't understand why people just won't let if something's working and it costs maybe they don't know that it actually costs less before they say they're not going to prove it or whatever. But if something's doing something and it's working and it costs less than doing the actual thing that's in the handbook, well, like why make them do it? It makes me think of this guy. This is probably the same thing that made him think about this, but it makes me think about this guy that was going from his off, or he's going from his home to an airport that was close to his home instead of like the airport that was recommended by the business. So saving all of the money from going from his house to his closer airport, he was able to stay within budget, but still like fly business class or something, like something a little bit extra. And then he would fly business class and then, come back and whatever, he was staying within budget. But somebody in like the accounting department or something found out that he was flying first class. So they're like, "Hey, no, you're doing this wrong. You have to go through this other airport." And so just adding the like taxi fee and all that stuff getting to the new airport, and then the new airport was more expensive to fly out of, so even when he was in like coach or economy or whatever, it would cost more money for him to fly than him being in business class with the nearer airport. And it was like, why even complain about that? It was probably because somebody saw that he was flying first class and they got jealous or something. All right, cool. Well, that's all I'm gonna go over because I just wanted to get a video out. The last one I really wanted to do, like I said, was just like watching funny TikToks, but it's like it is like I understand why I don't go onto that platform because it is just oh my gosh. All right. All right, thanks for stopping by.